Have you ever wondered what Back on Track, Geometry Dash's second main level, would look like if it was super easy? Wait, Back on Track is already easy. Oh well, why don't we make it easier, because some people struggle with Back on Track. Let's do it! Geometry Dash! Oh, but before we do the funny stuff, we have to unlock our daily chests, dude, yeah! Unboxing video gone wrong, gone crazy, gone wrong? First of all, we're gonna have to find a copyable version of Back on Track. Luckily, I know a guy. Alright guys, we are now in Back on Track. You know, this level ain't too bad, honestly. It's certainly easier than Stereo Badness, but we're gonna make it easier. Alright, so starting off, we have the pad jump. This one's fine. It's just kind of auto, but just to be extra safe, we're gonna put a red pad there. So now you jump high and die, apparently. Well, no thank you, dude. I think I'm gonna have to change that. I feel like since you're up in the air, you won't be able to see the spikes, so I think we'll just... I don't know if we should get rid of both of them. Let's get rid of this one and replace this guy with a tiny boy. So now we have the child being the obstacle. I could have worded that sentence in any other way, but I chose the weird way. Nice going, Cam Miggy. Well, if you guys saw my Stereo Madness video, you know what we're doing here. Alright, step 1, ramp. Step number 2, slab. Step number 3, don't suck at video games. I think we all know how this part goes. You just jump and then jump again. But that's way too hard for this level, so we're gonna add another pad. That is so dumb, but funny at the same time. That's the whole reason this video exists. Oh, and we have another part with the steps, and yeah, I think you guys know what we're doing here. Alright, this part actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now we move on to this infamous part. It's not really infamous, but it's a little bit difficult. So you know what, we're just gonna get rid of all the pads. But wait, now it's auto. The commenters are not gonna like that. They're gonna call me a noob. How about we just add just 2 tiny boys? So now we could just jump over it. Perfect. But now looking back at this, I think I'm recognizing someone who was in the last nerfing video. Can you guys guess who it is? It is none other than Spicky the Spike. I'ma need everyone in the comments to say, hello, Spicky. Or not, just shooting ideas. Okay, so for this entire cube part up until the ship, I'm just gonna go through a quick time lapse because what is there to commentate? There's so many things I can do. But this video would be an hour long if I were to show it all. So you know what? Time lapse time. And about 20 minutes later, we are done with this entire part. Now, I don't want to go over everything I did here, so we'll just talk about the major points. So I raised these little spike blocks like a few blocks higher, just so you can't bonk your head on them. We made a very stretchy boy right here. Don't ask why he's stretched, I don't know. Now, some of you may be wondering who this guy is. Well, his name is Geometrydash II. Or you could just call him Geo. I don't know why I give him that long name. So yeah, shout out Geo. He's helping you out with this level. And this guy right here, his name is Dash. In case you didn't know, Dash and Geo are brothers. There's also a third brother, but I don't know if he's gonna be in this episode. You guys are gonna have to wait a few more episodes just to see him. Also, I added this little trick part right here where it says jump, which means you have to jump, and then jump, which is basically just an option of your choice, because you can either jump or you can go down and get the coin. Oh yeah, and I also added a little background pulse because what great sync, am I right? Oh, and I could not forget about this. Everyone, put your hands together for Fitzgerald. I'm gonna need everyone in the comments to put hello Fitzgerald for VORTROX. So in case you guys didn't know, VORTROX commented on my video. That kind of just happened out of nowhere. But yeah, shout out Fitzgerald and shout out VORTROX. You're the GOAT. anyway, enough yapping. Let's get to this ship part. Now, obviously, we're gonna want to put slopes. Duh! Oh yeah, and getting the coin, we're not gonna nerf this coin because, you know, it's pure skill. You gotta use your skill to get the coin, so good luck. And then we're just gonna put more slopes here because why not? Oh, but for here, you need a hold. So, where are you, Geo? There we go. Now Geo's telling you to hold. Also, this part's not too bad. I mean, we clearly just put arrows telling you to go up and down. Now we're on to the final cube part. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of short. So I think we'll be done with this in no time. So let's get nerfing. I think we'll put a pad right here because that's the whole idea of Back on Track. You jump on jump pads. But the question is the jump pad gonna work? It did not work. Luckily, copy and paste exists, and now it works. Okay, I'm gonna remove a little bit of spikes for these parts because, you know, why bother not being safe, am I right? Better safe than sorry. That's what my mama always told me. Oh, but for these, I know exactly what I want to do. I think. Okay, so I added some slopes here, which work. No, they don't work. We're gonna put an H block, because I think that'll work, right? Yeah, it works. Oh, but for this, I have an idea for this last one. Just give me a moment. Alright, so I am done with this part. So the first two are normal, this last one isn't. And if you see, because of the move trigger, the last one moves down. So yeah, what do you guys think of this part? Let me know in the comments. Now, obviously, since I'm Cam Miggy, we're gonna use the ramps. Oh wait, but there's a coin here. Hang on. Let me go back to the part where I put the jump. Alright, now let's place it right there. And bam, now people have a choice to jump or to fall. Now, obviously, I want to keep the coin the same way because the coin's gotta feel rewarding, right? Oh, but for this part on top, we can definitely nerf. Oh, and this part, just in case people like to jump, we're just gonna raise it up a little bit. Woo, we're almost done with the level. Obviously, we want to raise this guy up because, again, what if people want to bonk their head on the spike? Oh, but double jumps are way too hard, I swear. Oh, and for these guys, we'll just remove the spikes. Okay, again, these two are the same, but this one is going to have a little bit of a challenge to make it unique. So how about we just make it a wall of spikes? Look, I'm grasping at straws trying to get ideas here, so don't blame me. You can't jump over that? You know what? Let's just delete it because why not, you know? Now let's just copy ramps because ramps are the most goated geometry dash block. I don't know how else to word that, honestly. All right, let's put in one last pad. Well, it's not really the last pad in this level, but the last custom one. And now we just make our own custom building. Now, this may seem like a dumb title, but just bear with me, please. I am grasping at straws for an idea for a name. And now that I think about it, I think it's time to verify this baby. Let's go! Simple Tracks is now officially on my Geometry Dash account. So if you guys want to play it, my username is CampMiggy21. And the ID for the level is 113, 936, and 006. Anyway, yeah guys, I think we're done with this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day or night. And Camp Miggy out.